Hello. We're back again. It feels weird, you know, streaming, but we move. Anyway, a little bit ill, so the voice might be a bit bad today, but yeah, we're back. We're back. Well, I don't know if we are fully back, but we're back. Anyway, it's nice to see you anyway, though, AZ and Shane. Welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, kind of got like a bit of a man flu, I think, going on, or some sort of fucking disease. Probably caught it from fucking somewhere, fuck knows. But yeah, we're back. Before we got into obviously today's stream though, I'm not playing any games today, so don't ask for any games. There's no games today. So yeah, before we do anything, no games today from Lordy. But yeah, relating to the TikTok situation, still waiting on a fucking email back from him. Absolutely fucking useless. As I put in Discord before though, I am waiting till probably the end of the week, and if we don't hear anything back off TikTok, I'm gonna have to just fucking pull the trigger and just start again, I think, which I don't want to do, but it is what it is. It's just, it's a bit annoying, but it's like, I've contacted him about 5 times now. It's just like, can't get anywhere with it, so fuck knows. As said, I think I sent 3 reports off to him and got 1 fucking email back saying like, oh, yeah, thank you for your issue. We're gonna take it to the fucking higher ups so they can obviously, you know, analyse it, look at it carefully, and obviously look at the information provided and get back to you. I mean, it's not fucking difficult, is it? But oh well, what can I fucking do? I don't work for TikTok, but anyways. But yeah, we're back on YouTube anyway today though, so yeah. 2K obviously drops early access tomorrow, so I'll be there. Already got the game. I won't mess about. As I said though, when this game comes to me, which will be tomorrow, as I stated, FC gone, removed, uninstalled, never to be seen again. I ain't playing next year's FC, and I've already confirmed it like 5 times now. I ain't doing it. I'm focusing just on 2K now, so FC can go in the fucking, go right in the fucking hole for all I care. Yeah, I hope as well. So I hope as well, Shane. I hope as well. And honestly, right, with the TikTok account, I've literally seen no activity at all. No activity at all on that account apart from just followers fucking losing. It's not an issue losing followers, but like, what's the point, right, in hacking my account and then not doing anything to it? Like, literally, the only thing they've done is change the fucking name. That's it. No videos got deleted. Nothing apart from just literally using it. Like, what's the point? Just give me my account back. No, Shane, it is fully going. I said before, it's over. FC is over. Me and FC have parted ways. As I kept saying before, though, like about a month ago now. Literally, take my team in the air off me. Take my fucking team in the air icon off me. I couldn't care. I don't care. The game is washed. I don't care. Do not care. But anyways, we're back. That's the main thing. If you are going to stream as well by today, though, please do go drop a like down below. But much appreciated there. But yeah, we are going to kick off today's stream with the 2K Universe Mode series, which I'm looking forward to. I've spent about a month, roughly, on it, just preparing for this new series, like always, but we're going to go bigger, better than ever, so hopefully this will be an interesting series. I'm going to try and focus mainly on this year, I think, for storylines and creating stories rather than just putting... Because when people like watch like wrestling games on like videos, they just think like, you know, oh well, it's just, you know, it's just people fighting, that's it, and whoever wins. I don't want to do that. I want to make it a bit more of like an interesting thing, like obviously real life, obviously wrestling, like how they do storylines. So I'm going to try and focus mainly around that, I think, this year with 2K. So it should be a bit more interesting to watch rather than just watching me put on matches and that. So it'll be more than that. We're going to try and do a lot more this year. And obviously this year's 2K lets me do that, because I obviously get to use different camera angles to maybe make it a bit more presentable. I think that's the best way to describe it. But yeah, we move. Also, Shane, I said before that I did also see your comment before about your Call of Duty situation. Nice to be playing COD. Cold. But yeah, we'll not be coming back to FC though, Shane. 100% not. But anyways, do you, before we go and jump into the stream, I'll quickly bring up the draft. As you can see, I've updated it all. As I said, I've literally got my Excel PowerPoint thingy bobs up, and I've literally wrote down every single draft pick, everything in detail. what I've done. So yeah, this be good. As always, we are going to kick off with SmackDown and Raw though. I'm also going to quickly just switch the tunes up. We're going to go to the dramatic tunes. Get them on. But yeah, as said though, hope obviously you do enjoy today's stream. It's just me flipping, literally just preparing for the new season for 2K. So I'm looking forward to it quite a lot. Should be quite good. Love that. Good to hear, Shane. But yeah, do you want me to go reveal the superstars first, or do you want me to reveal the general managers first? Also, feel free to go and try and predict, by the way, who you think is going to be on what show for Raw or SmackDown. Whether it's the likes of John Cena or whatever, literally just start typing in the comments down below if you want. Try and guess and see how many get correct. I think roughly there's about 40. I think there's 40. 40 superstars for Raw, and I want to say 1 minute. Let me have a quick look. And 36.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, 36 for SmackDown. So there's quite a lot of superstars to get through, really. But we won't be messing about though. We've got a lot of stuff to get through. But we are, I think, going to kick it up in a couple of minutes. But we are going to say though. Ask the question though. Do you want to do the superstars first, then, or shall I go and do the GMs maybe for each show? I think I might start off with general managers. I think it's probably the best way to probably do it to at least get a bit more common sense base, really, I suppose. But yeah. Anyway, it's nice to be back on streaming anyway, at least. So I'm quite happy. But it's been what, 2 weeks now, I think, since I last streamed. But we're back, so that's the main thing. That's the main thing there. But yeah. Anyways, right, we'll get going in a second then, chat. Me quickly just put this on what I need it to be doing, and should be good. But yeah, 34, feel free. You know what, Shane, is it? Have a guess. Have a random guess at who you think is going to be the first draft pick for, I think it's Raw, I believe. I think Raw's the first draft pick, so have a guess. Who think it's going to be number 1? Sorry, someone rang me. It's all good, is it? Welcome back, is it? But yeah, have a guess, though, if you want. Who you think is going to be number 1 for Raw. The first draft pick of Raw. This doesn't necessarily mean that they're the face of Raw, by the way, whoever gets picked first. It's just obviously a slot for the draft, but it could mean that, but I don't think it would be, but you never know. I don't understand this. Wow, is it? Wow, is it? Wow. Right, well, we'll start off with, obviously, as I said before, I think, with the general managers. So it makes it obviously a bit more understandable, obviously, what's going on. But yeah, as you can see, we are going to start off, obviously, with Raw. As you can see, number 1. And number 2 at the bottom of the screen. So we are going to go with number 1 for Raw first. So we'll crack into it. So, without further ado, leading SmackDown this year on the 2K series for Universe Mode is no man other. Now, I'm not too sure whether let's do a little quick VAR check. Let me just do a little quick VAR. I believe for the second year running, this general manager is backed Raw back to back now. So obviously he backed him last year for Raw. This year he's doing it once again. If you watched last year's 2K, you'd know who it is. If you didn't, you won't have a fucking clue. Like Izzy won't have a clue now. But still, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Wade Barrett will be the Raw general manager of Raw this year. So obviously all the Raw draft picks will be going through Wade Barrett. Mr. Bad News Barrett, you could basically say, back in the day when he was obviously in his wrestling days. Looking forward to it though. Obviously he takes charge of Raw this year, so he'll be obviously dictating obviously what goes on in Raw each week, and hopefully can particularly get a good draft out. But yeah, as you can see there, Wade Barrett will be the Raw general manager. Interesting, but not surprising, because obviously last year, if you watched last year's 2K, he was obviously the manager of obviously Raw, so nothing too surprising there. But yeah, there is quite a lot of surprises though in the draft though. There's a lot of names you probably will know. Some people might not know them. But I made it obviously a bit interesting, because obviously the roster I think the whole game roster was released, I believe, probably about a week and a half ago, something like that. So obviously this was made like, say, for a couple of weeks ago. But obviously, I had to update because obviously superstars get getting obviously released each day, so it gave me more time to get more superstars out. So, anyways, as you can see, Wade Barrett #1 for obviously Raw as their manager. But obviously, we've not got to #1 draft pick yet for Raw though. But anyway, further ado, the SmackDown. Here you go, the SmackDown. This one's a bit of a big one. This one is a bit of a big one. SmackDown General Manager. Now, you know, there's the likes of the good old faithful. There's the good old faithful of, you know, is it Teddy Long? Is it Vicky Guerrero? No, none of them. None of them. It is the one, the only final boss. The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You heard, will be taking charge of SmackDown. Now, for me, that's massive. That is like, you speak about icons of sports, like, you know, you got your Michael Jordans, your LeBron Jameses, your Cristiano Ronaldos, your Messis. This man is the general manager of SmackDown. He is him, the final boss. The Rock as a general manager. Unheard of, in my opinion. Unheard of. But The Rock will be taking charge of SmackDown this year. So we obviously, as you can see before, Wade Barrett and The Rock will be taking charge of each show, going head to head against each other on this year's 2K series. I'm looking forward to it to see what The Rock does. With obviously the drafted picks today as well. It'll be interesting to see who obviously goes pick. Will we see Roman Reigns on SmackDown? Will we see the Bloodline? Jimmy and Jey Uso, or the new Bloodline, should we say, in fact, with Solo and obviously his little doppelgangers. Will we see them as well? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, #1 for Raw. So it's out for the whole draft aspect. Oh, appreciate it, Shane. Much love for that. But yeah, as I said, the little tiny recap again if you guys missed it. Wade Barrett's obviously the Raw GM, and SmackDown have got The Rock, the final boss, as their general manager. So that's safe for. I think The Rock's a big one though. That's massive for SmackDown though, getting The Rock. But anyway, as said, we're gonna get into the #1 draft pick. Shane, any ideas who you think it's gonna be for #1? Any ideas for #1 draft pick for Raw? Could it be Cena? Could it be the likes of Seth Rollins? Could it be the likes of, God knows, it could be anybody. Could be absolutely anybody. It could be Shawn Michaels. No, I highly doubt that, but you never know though. You never know. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'll let you have a little quick guess if you have any ideas of what it could be. Or Izzy might have a clue, but I don't think Izzy will know any superstars though. To fair, I don't think Izzy would go. Well, who the hell's who's who? I bet Izzy sat there, flipping, scratching her head. Don't know any of them. I can see it. I can vision that. But yeah, we're gonna jump into the first draft pick. But I want to see if anyone can try and guess who it's gonna be for first draft pick. It's a pretty big one in my opinion. I think. Whether people get it though, I don't know. But it's definitely a big draft pick there. Definitely a big draft pick. Correct. I have no idea what's going on. Exactly. Like I didn't say before, is he? Like I didn't say before. Like I did not say before. But I'm always the spot, Lordy. Oh, cheers to Izzy. Cheers to Izzy. Yeah, cheers Izzy. How's Harley? Yeah, cheers Izzy. Anyways, let's get into it. I don't think Shane has a clue either. But anyway, first draft pick for Raw. Get the music full blast because this is intense. Ladies and gentlemen, Raw's draft pick for #1. This is huge. This is huge. Could it say before? Could it be John Cena? Could it be Batista? Who could it be? Without further ado, #1 for Raw, LA Knight. Yeah, you heard. LA Knight is #1 draft pick for Raw for Wade Barrett's show. #1 LA Knight is drafted to Raw. Massive in my books. Say for, will we see him as a future world champion? Who knows? But LA Knight though, as said, #1. Big one. Start off it. I like it. But is it as big as the next one though? That's the question. Is it as big as the next one for SmackDown's number 1? Is it bigger than number 1 for SmackDown? That's the question. LA Knight's a big one, but there's other ones out there that are still, you know, still big names in there. But will anything built atop LA Knight for being number 1? That's the question. Here we go. Number 1. I like how the tunes completely died then. The tune just went completely dead. Just kills the suspense of it, doesn't it? As said though, number 1 for SmackDown is going to be CM Punk. It's another big one. It's another big one again. I mean, you speak about multiple time world champion. Multiple time, well, just in general, aura. Probably one of the best theme tunes in WWE in my opinion as well. Do you like his obviously cool personality? Is it as good as Fireburns though? I don't know, but another big superstar though. CM Punk, as said, multiple time WWE champion. He's number 1 for The Rock's SmackDown show. That is unreal. The Rock picking CM Punk as his number 1 draft pick. Wowzers. Wowzers. Anyways, number 2 for Raw. Coming up next, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. Also, quickly to also note, I'm also going to go as well through the first episode of Raw at the end of obviously at the end of the stream. So stay tuned for that, so you get to see all the matches for the first show. But yeah, as said though, no champions as well have been crowned. So not a single superstar in draft, all the way through them all, not a single person holds a belt. They're all vacant. So obviously all these superstars that get drafted have to earn the belts themselves, rather than being granted to like last year. Because obviously I think last year we had I think Finn Balor was gifted a belt, Rhea Ripley was gifted a belt. Like this year, none of that's happened. It's all vacant. All the belts are vacant. So as I said though, this leads to the like I said before though, this leads towards the end of the video, or the end of the stream, should say, sorry, when I go through obviously the match card for the first show of Raw. But anyway, number 2 though for Cody Rhodes for Raw, massive, massive. Number 2 though for SmackDown is going to be no other than AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, the phenomenal AJ Styles, making his way to The Rock's SmackDown Live. I mean, it's crazy to think that The Rock, as I said before, The Rock is a GM of SmackDown. It's crazy to think that, but I think it's brilliant to see that though. But as I said though, there's number 2 though for SmackDown. I think so far pretty even. I think with superstars. Obviously, first one was LA Knight for Raw. Second, obviously, was CM Punk for their SmackDown, for their number 1s. Cody Rhodes, now AJ Styles. It's big. It's big. It's big moves. It's big moves from both GMs. Anyway, moving on. Number 3 for, I believe, Raw. Now, obviously, we have seen some big ones so far. Could we be seeing the likes of Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins next, or could we be someone different?
Close your eyes.
Roman Reigns to Raw. Massive. As I said before, though, you'd think, though, wouldn't you, though, if you're The Rock, why not try and, you know, bring some of the family towards, you know, your show? He's gone the other way. He's gone the other way. He's gone to the other show. Wade Barrett has stolen Roman Reigns from The Rock. Crazy. I don't think The Rock would be happy with that, but it's alright. It's alright. But Roman Reigns, though, at number 3 is not bad. He should probably be number 1, but hey, it don't matter. He's gone to Raw now. But yeah, hopefully The Rock has to react with another big, well, hopefully a big superstar inbound for that one, because that's a big loss for The Rock, but we'll see though. But anyway, number 3, Roman Reigns to Raw. Done, dusted, confirmed. Next one, number 3 for SmackDown is going to be, wow, as I said before, you speak about family, you get family. The bloodline, the current bloodline, should we say, sorry, Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga Lowe, whatever he's called, and then Solo Sikoa. At least some of the Rock's bloodline's gone towards this show, but no Roman Reigns though. Could we be seeing the Usos though go to Raw, as well as obviously Roman Reigns has gone there already? Or will the Usos go to SmackDown? Or will even The Usos go separate ways. Imagine that. Imagine that. That would be mad. Anyway, SmackDown's number 3. The Bloodline. Gone. To SmackDown. Number 4. Coming up for Raw. Who's it going to be?
Close your eyes.
Seth freaking Rollins. I mean, I don't want to even start. Where do I start? Where do I even start? Where do I even start? It's big. It's another big one. It's another big one. Seth Rollins, Raw, as well as Roman Reigns, as well as obviously, as well as Roman Reigns, as well as Cody Rhodes, as well as LA Knight. That is ridiculous. Wade Barrett is cooking up. But the question is though, can The Rock keep up? Oh, he can. Oh, he can. Oh, he can. The final boss does not sleep. He cooks. Number 4, Shinsuke Nakamura. Wow. The sinister Nakamura is gone. He's gone to SmackDown. Big one. Could we be seeing a new champion? I would love to see. I would love to see. Obviously, see Shinsuke Nakamura as a world champion on SmackDown under The Rock. That would be cinema. Henry Moulton, what we're doing, are we? How are we? Bloody it's alive. I'm alive. How dare you? How dare you, Henry? But yeah, we are alive. Anyway, welcome back to the stream. Henry, you missed it, but you missed a little bit so far. I mean, you missed the GMs, and you also missed the first 4 draft picks. But anyway, I'll go over the recap afterwards, though. We'll go for it again afterwards. But anyway, welcome in, though. Here we go, though, chat. Number 5 for Raw now. Coming up next, Drew McIntyre. Not bad. It's not a bad one. I tell you what, right? Raw have got a fucking brilliant fucking thingy, though. Brilliant fucking roster so far. Where's Facecam? Not on today. Facecam's not on today. Not on today, the Facecam. I don't need to. I don't need to bring the Facecam to him. But yeah, Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, it's crazy. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes. That's a ridiculous roster. How's the game so far? Not even played the game yet, Henry. Coming up tomorrow. Come up, get games up tomorrow for 2K25. But yeah, number 5 though, Drew McIntyre. Number 5 for SmackDown Live is no man other than Kevin Owens. Cold. KO. I'm not playing the game, Henry. I'm not playing the game. I'm thinking. I'm preparing for when I do play the game for 2K for the series I'm doing. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Not playing the game. I've got the game, but I can't play until tomorrow though. So, yeah, cold. Anyways, as said, SmackDown Live, number 5, Kevin Owens, cold. Number 6 though, coming up for Raw. Yeah, I have done, Henry. I have made it myself. Number 6 for Raw is going to be suspension. Bit of suspension there, chat. Hold up, bit of suspension here. Bit of suspension. You know what? I'll let me guess. Have a guess, chat. Have a guess here. It could be next for Raw. Have a guess. Say for we've had the likes of Reigns so far. We've had Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, Seth Rollins. We've had AJ Styles. We've had the Bloodline. We've had as well. We've had some big names so far. Have a guess. I think who's gonna be next for number 6 for Raw though. Have a guess. Or Shane or Izzy. Izzy won't have a clue though. Gonna go Miz. Ooh, not a bad shout, you know. The Miz. That could be. It could be. You never know though. It could be. Anyway, number 6 for Raw. Rhea Ripley. Massive. The first diva. The first fucking diva. I have no idea who's been picked, lol. So I go for a thing. I go for the recap after 10 minutes. Fine. But yeah, I'll go through it quickly though, Henry, for you for a little recap. So obviously for the Raw GM, we've got Wade Barrett, and then the SmackDown GM, we've got The Rock. Ridiculous, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, Rhea Ripley though. is number 6 as you go into Raw. I do like the purple, but that's quite cool, the purple rather than the red. I like that, quite cold. Anyways, moving on. Number 6 for SmackDown Live is going to be no other than Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio. Wow. So does that mean the Judgment Day are separate? That's what I want to know. Have we got the Judgment? Have we got the Judgment Day separate, or are they together? Question to ask on that one. Cannot, we're doing well. How are we, Can? Cut with the Liv though. Yeah, do agree. I mean, do agree. But yeah, there we go. The Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio to SmackDown Live. That is massive. Say further, we have no champions as well though, Henry. We got no champions at all crowned. So we're doing it. Say far, I'm gonna go over the first show at the end of the stream. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, number 7. Number 7 for Raw. Is it what the thing is though? Is it what Henry said before? The Miz. Next Braun Breaker. You reckon, Cam? You reckon Braun Breaker number 7? You reckon? Are you that confident it could be Braun Breaker number 7 for Raw? It could be. He's not been picked yet. It could be Braun Breaker. I guess we'll find out in a minute. We'll find out in a minute. Who's it going to be? But yeah, Liv Morgan though and Dominic Mysterio. Not a bad pick from The Rock. Don't mind that. Anyways, number 6. Sorry, number 7. Sorry, for Raw.
Close your eyes.
Randy Orton, massive. Another big one again. Another big timer. Multiple time champion as well. Massive. Randy Orton. Who let blood cook? In the words of Henry, who let blood cook? Randy Orton, number 5. That honestly, by the way, Wade Barrett is getting an absolute unreal show together so far. Roman Reigns, Seth freaking Rollins, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre. Crazy. Rhea Ripley, now Randy Orton. Unreal. Unreal. I'm considering pre-ordering this. Go for it, I mean, it's up to you. I've literally got the big one for like 77 quid. The big one, massive. It's from Real. Anyways, number 7 for SmackDown. Coming up next is going to be Gunther and Kaiser. Not bad. Seeing Gunther go into SmackDown Live though, that could be good actually for the brand. That's a pretty big one I think as well. Not a bad one. Yeah, I got the Bloodline version every year, but I got mine on PC. Then that's it's cheaper on PC. I got it off CD keys for like £79. I think it were something like that. Rather than paying £120, I got for 29 quid. Good value for that though. Good value. So yeah, but yeah, Kaiser though and Gunther are going to the blue brand under the Rock. Big things are gonna happen there. Anyway, Khan, Henry, Shane, Izzy. Number 8 for Raw. Could it be Braun Breaker? Could it be The Miz? Could it be HBK?
Close your eyes.
It's Finn Balor. That's right, this is what I want to know. Are we seeing the Judgment Day split up here? I've not seen Damian Priest yet. I've not seen the likes of Carlito, JD McDuggan. I've not seen any of them. Where are they all? We've seen Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio. They're on the blue brand. Finn Balor, though, was on the red brand. So, are we seeing the Judgment Day split up then? Currently, I think we are, you know. I think we are. Because if I go back, Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio were number 6 for SmackDown. And we've just got number 8, and that's Finn Balor. So, are we seeing the Judgment Day split up? Looks like it. That's crazy, but that's bad. I don't know, Henry, but I got mine off CD keys for, say, for 80 quid for the big game. So, yeah, let me cook. Anyways, Finn Balor, number 8, Raw. Welcome to Raw. Under the likes of Wade Barrett, your GM. Anyways, number 8 for SmackDown Live. Who's it going to be? Finn Balor is not with those shitters. I know, yeah, finally, you could say that, I mean, but we'll see, though, but yeah. Say for number 8, though. For SmackDown Live, could it be Miz now? Oh, it's Bayley. It's Bayley. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Is that the first? No, that's the second Diva now drafted to SmackDown. I had to think then, because obviously the first one was Liv Morgan, weren't it? So yeah, the first Diva was Liv Morgan, and the first one was Rhea Ripley for Raw, and obviously Liv Morgan was for SmackDown. Not bad. But yeah, Bayley though, number 8. I like it. Not bad. Good one there. Another big one. Number 9 for Raw. Are we going to see hopefully a big name now? We should do. Say if we're not too far into it, so we should see some hopefully big names still coming along. Number 9. Who's it going to be? Diva, male, Hornswoggle, your next door neighbour. Who's it going to be? Number 9 for Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Close your eyes.
Braun Breaker finally gets flipping drafted. Number 9. There you go. Yeah, I do as well. I mean, I wish him in the game crossplay as well. I do agree. But yeah, Braun Breaker though can be happy now. Can will be happy now. Braun Breaker's number 9 for Wade Barrett's Raw. Big one. It would slap. Agreed. I agree, Henry. Big one. Braun Breaker. Breaking souls and taking bones. Number 9. Following number 9 for Raw will be number 9 for SmackDown, and that's going to be The Miz. There you go. You couldn't write it. You couldn't bloody write it, Braun the Machine. Agreed. You could not write it. You could not write it. Needs a big push. What, Braun Breaker? Well, say for him, we've got obviously Wade Barrett, haven't we, as the GM of Raw, so maybe he might do well under Wade Barrett as the general manager. We'll see, but I don't know. But yeah, Miz though, number 9. Big. Don't mind that. Number 9 for Miz. SmackDown. Under the Rock. Take it. Now, this is our first double digits draft pick for Raw. Number 10. Where's Seth at? Seth was number 4. Seth was number 4 for Raw. Seth been drafted, obviously drafted to Raw. So he's on Raw. So yeah, number 10 for Raw is gonna be. Is it gonna be Great Khali? He's DLC. The thing is though, will it be a female? That's the question. Here we go. No worries, by the way, is he? No worries. Henry, number 10 for Raw. Becky Lynch, not bad. Becky Lynch, the man, back in the day. Take it, not bad, not bad. Becky Lynch, number 10, not bad. Can't argue with that one. Following Raw will be number 10 for SmackDown, and that's going to be Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. Becky just disappeared. I know. She hasn't. In real life she has. Yeah, I know. In real life she has. Mad, innit? But yeah, Sami Zayn, number 10. Not a bad one, that. So we will see Kevin Owens, I believe, and Sami Zayn on the same show with each other. Interesting one there. Let the Rock cook. Let the Rock cook. Who's going to come following next for number 11 for Raw? Jey Uso. So, back to my question before, right? Back to what I was saying before. As I said before at the start, the general manager of SmackDown is The Rock. The final boss, The Rock. Right? Go back a little bit. Number 3 was Roman Reigns. Right? Number 3 was Roman Reigns. Number 4, I think it were. No, number 3 for SmackDown was also the Bloodline. So, the Bloodline have got The Rock as their GM, whilst Raw have got Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. So, they've literally split them both. They've literally split the Bloodline so far, basically, in half. They've got obviously the new Bloodline, but also at the same time, they've got Roman Reigns and Jey Uso on a different show to the Bloodline. Mad. Question is, though, will we see Jimmy Uso, though, on SmackDown or Raw? Well, obviously one of the two, but will we see him on SmackDown, though? Or will we see him on Raw? That's what I want to know. That's what I wanted to know. Will we see him on Raw or SmackDown? Crazy. But yeah, number 11, Jey Uso. Raw. Big. Number 11 for SmackDown, though, coming in next will be no other than Jimmy Uso. You couldn't bloody write it. You couldn't write it.
Close your eyes.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Number 11, Jey Uso, Raw. Number 11 for SmackDown, Jimmy Uso. Wow. So will we finally get to see a Jimmy Uso solo push? Under the Rock? Crazy. Crazy. That is mad. Can't look like... bloody hell, Henry. Nothing new though, is it? Nothing new at that game. But yeah, that's crazy, that though. Wow. Jey Uso, Raw. Jimmy Uso, SmackDown. Jimmy gets jumped by the Bloodline for show. That's crazy, that. That is crazy. Wow. That is like a massive... That's massive. Jimmy Uso. Completely separated from his brother and also his cousin Roman Reigns. That's crazy. But as the Bloodline, they won his show. Mad. Alexa Bliss will also be number 12 for Raw. That's another big one again. Wow. Alexa Bliss. Another big one. Don't mind that. Do not mind it. Do not mind that one at all. Number 12. W pick. What, Henry? For Bliss or the Jimmy Uso one? Alexa Bliss still number 12. I thought she'd probably been a bit further up on, but I mean, either way, at least she's been picked on quite early though, I suppose, but rightfully deserved, I think. Number 12, and also like she's done Raw. I like that. Bliss, yeah, I agree. I do agree as well. W pick. Number 12, Henry, have a guess who it's going to be. Number 12, SmackDown, have a guess. Have a guess who it could be.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Do 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 do. Sheen, by the way. Close your eyes. Jade Cargill, could be. Number 12 for SmackDown Live, Under the Rock. The final boss, he picks Andrade. Okay. Okay. I can get behind it, I think. I can get behind his reasoning. Not a bad superstar. Don't mind that one. I mean, there's obviously other ones out there still. There's still a lot of big names out there. You know, Rey Mysterio. I mean, Rey Mysterio's not been picked yet. There's a lot of them still. A lot of them still. But yeah, Andrade though. Not bad. Not bad. Andrade to SmackDown Live. Take it. Number 13 for Raw. Up next. Gonna be Bronson Reed. Wow. Absolute wrecking ball. Ray 14 for SmackDown, I'm calling it. You reckon? 14 for SmackDown. Okay, I remember that, Henry. I remember that. I remember that. Bronson Reed, though. Big one. At the Cruiserweight title. I will see on that one, Sean. I'll see what I can try and do for you. What show, though? Raw or SmackDown? But yeah, good one that, though. Bronson Reed, though. Bronson Reed, number 13 for Raw. That's not bad, that. Take that one. Every day of the week. Big pick. Up next for SmackDown, number 13 for SmackDown, is going to be both brands. I'll see what I can try and do, Sean. I'll see what I can try and do for you. Number 13 for SmackDown, though, chat. Here we go. Bit of tension. Bit of tension building. But yeah, mad though before with the Uso. That's ridiculous, that for the Uso brothers. I can't believe that. Jimmy on bloody SmackDown, Jay on bloody Raw. Crazy. Anyway, coming up next, 13 SmackDown, bang. Rey Mysterio. Henry, you were wrong. It weren't 14th, we were 13th. You were close though. You were close on Rey Mysterio being 14th, but he was 13th. One before it. Cold. Good pick though. Say for good prediction at least though. Not a bad one off getting it right. But Rey Mysterio. SmackDown Live. Can't argue. Under the Rock as well. That's mad that.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. No way. I know. That's funny that. That is funny. Oh dear. Sean, have a guess by the way, Sean, if you want to. Number 14 for Raw. Have a guess if you want, or Henry again. Have a guess you want for who you think's number 14. Say for we've had a lot of the big names so far. We've had Roman Reigns, we've had Cody Rhodes, we've had Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Usos, Bloodline. We've had a lot of them so far. Obafemi. Is that his name? Obafemi? Could be. I mean, say for where's John Cena? Number 13. No Cena. Concerning, innit? Bit concerning. No John Cena. Number 4. Yeah, number 14. Here we go. For Raw. Here we go. Chelsea Green. Okay. Okay. I mean, a bit mediocre, that pick, but I mean, it's better than, obviously, probably a lot of them further down the line, so I'll take Chelsea Green. Could be a title push, Chelsea Green, maybe. I know she's obviously the United States champion now for women's division. W pick, though. What, Chelsea Green? I don't mind it. It's alright, not a bad pick. Not a bad pick behind it, though. I actually don't know who has the best Divas division so far with both brands. I know SmackDown have got, well, Raw have got Chelsea Green, Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss so far. SmackDown have got Bayley and Liv Morgan, I think, in Becky Lynch. So it's not bad, not bad. Number 14 for SmackDown though is going to be, yeah, I might have to get a new Raw. Not gonna lie. Wow. Anyway, number 14 for SmackDown, chat.
Close your eyes.
Charlotte Flair. Wow. The Queen. She's going to SmackDown Live. Interesting, you know that. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair on the same brand. With Bayley. Just need thingy, don't we? What's she called? Sasha Banks. 4 Horsewomen again. Bang, but she's not in the game though, Sasha Banks. Yeah, definitely 14. Fair enough. Oh, that's mad. Charlotte Flair though. SmackDown. Not bad. Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick at all. Anyways, number 15 for Raw chat is going to be Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. Wow. No Big E there, by the way. As you can see, no Big E. Whether he'll come back, who knows? Or if he's separate, I don't know. Big E title run? Big E push? I don't know. I really don't know. Could we see a Big E solo run? Fuck knows. He's not been drafted yet, so he could still be in the draft pool though somewhere though. Big E, but for the time being though, it's just Kofi and Xavier Woods. Okay, not bad. Don't mind Kofi Kingston and obviously Woods. Don't mind that. Don't mind it at all. Number 15 though for SmackDown chat. Coming up next, Bianca Belair. Now, I don't know what to really think of that one, to be fair. Bianca Belair. She should probably be a bit further up in the draft, but so it's been. Hey, the Rock's picked this one. Rock picked it. Don't blame me. How many on each roster? So if I can remember correctly, Henry, roughly, there's 40 draft picks for Raw and 36, I believe, for SmackDown. I believe so. So that's what we've got. We've saved for around 15 so far. Are you doing NXT? No, unfortunately, not doing NXT. Unfortunately, Sean. I would have liked to, but it's just too much to do. I can only do SmackDown and Raw only because it's just easy to just do it as a series rather than doing it through 3 shows. And obviously, I can get through obviously more things done then. I can get to obviously more shows and more pay-per-views quicker rather than doing 3 shows. So, but yeah, maybe in the future though, I might do an NXT one at some point though, maybe down the line. Never done one though, but I might do at some point. Could be good though, Sean. Could be a good idea though in the future though, doing NXT. But yeah, Bianca Belair though, 15. I think that's, I feel like Bianca Belair should have been a bit higher up in my opinion on the draft, but hey ho, she's been picked now anyway. So yeah, Bianca Belair, 15, not bad. SmackDown, cool. Anyway, number 16 for Raw is going to be no other than Logan Paul. Oh god, it's gone downhill. It's gone downhill. What's Wade Barrett done here? What has Wade Barrett done here? The Raw general manager, Wade bloody Barrett, Mr. Bad News Barrett over here, has picked Logan Paul for his 16th draft pick. Call it off. Cancel the draft. Cancel the whole draft. Oh dear. I'm sure there's. I am positive, by the way, that there's other names. And he's picked Logan Paul. Wow. I just subscribed. Oh, cheers, that Sean. Much appreciate for the sub there, Sean. Appreciate the sub. Cheers to the sub there. But yeah, much love for the support though on the sub. Can't believe that. Logan Paul, out of all the superstars to pick from still, he picks Logan Paul for number 16. Ballsy manoeuvre, but hey, Wade Barrett let him cook. Let Wade Barrett cook, but I don't really what's the word? Agree with that one, but okay. I don't agree with it, but okay. We move on. Number 16 for SmackDown is gonna be, is it a diva? Question. Is it a diva? Is it Hornswoggle? Nah, I'm joking. Anyways, number 16 chat for SmackDown's gonna be Sheamus. The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Don't mind that. Don't mind Sheamus actually as well. He's a good superstar in my opinion. I like Sheamus. W in my books. W in my books. The Rock. Blood's cooked. Blood has cooked. I don't mind it. Anyways, moving on. Number 17 for Raw is gonna be Lowe NXT call up. Interesting. Fort Sean, NXT superstar, called up. What's your thoughts? I mean, I don't mind that actually. NXT call-ups, I don't mind it. I'm all for it. I'm all for NXT call-ups here. Say if what Hemi said before, could we see Buddy? What's he called? Is it Obafemi? Could we see him maybe in the draft? I don't know. I think Logan Paul be perfect for the cruiserweight division. You reckon? Could be a shout, you know, actually, that one, Sean. Could be a shout. But yeah, currently, by the way, if you obviously are wondering, no champions on the shows are crowned. So, all the belts are vacant currently, but I will go over the first Raw show at the end of the stream, because obviously I've got it on here, so I can show you the whole match card for Raw, and obviously hear your thoughts on what you think of the Raw show for the first video. Anyways, Lola Vice, number 17 for Raw, she's gone there. Number 17 for SmackDown though, Diva or a male, who could it be? Well, guess we'll find out in a second. Number 17 for SmackDown is gonna be Braun Strowman. Why does Blood's Renner look so weird? But I can't speak on it. But I mean, it's a good pick. It's a good pick. Monster among men, Braun Strowman, Mr. Angry Man over here, future world champion. I'm joking. You never know though. He could be, but I highly doubt he will be under the Rock. But you never know though. But there you go, Braun Strowman though, number 17 chap for Raw. Sorry, for SmackDown. Sorry, bloody hell, not for Raw, bloody hell. For SmackDown, there you go, bang. Locked it in. Number 18 though, for Raw up next is going to be no other than Karrion Kross and Scarlett Bordeaux. Do we also get the finger with that though or not? The Final Testament. Do we get them as well? Akam Rezar and Paul Ellering. Do we get them as well? Question mark there. Are we getting a Karrion Kross solo run? Are we getting a Karrion Kross solo run? I don't know. No thingy though. No Final Testament though, I don't think announced there. Interesting. I'm seeing a pattern here, by the way. We've seen a lot of tag teams split up here. We've seen the Judgment Day split up. The Usos split up. Potentially the Final Testament also being split up. What's going on? New tag teams being introduced. What the fuck's going on over here? Anyways, number 18 for Raw, Karrion Kross and Scarlett Bordeaux. Number 18 for SmackDown Live is going to be no other than Carmelo Hayes. I don't mind it. I do not mind that. Like things they thought as well though, Sean said before about the Cruiserweight belt. He'd be another great one for the Cruiserweight division. He'll be great for the that division, I think, personally, I think. Carmelo Hayes. Cruiserweight belt, I could see it happening. I could see it happening under the Rock. Let him cook. Anyways, number 19 for Raw is going to be no other than Damian Priest. Right, I've seen a pattern here, as I said before. I think it's confirmed now. There is no Judgment Day at all in any of the rosters. We've got Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio on SmackDown, Finn Balor, Damian Priest on Raw. There's definitely no Judgment Day. None of them. It's all split up, I'm pretty sure. Confirmed now. So yeah, definitely confirmed that one. Anyways, moving on. Number 19 for SmackDown is going to be Tiffany Stratton. Tiffy time. Cold. Tiffy time. I mean, W pick, I think so. Are we saying W pick chat or are we saying L? I don't mind that. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I can get behind it. I'm behind it. Number 19, Tiffany Stratton, SmackDown Live. Under the Rock. I'll take it. I'll take that. Could be a new champion on there. W, agree on me. I agree. Tiffany number 19, SmackDown. I agree. I agree. W. Number 20 though, chat. This is the big one now. Number 20 for Raw. This has to be a big one. Has to be a big superstar, surely. For number 20 as well. For the whole number. Who is it going to be? Oh dear. Ethan Page, NXT call-up. I mean, another one again. NXT call-up again. We're seeing a lot of these NXT call-ups now, aren't we? We've seen Lowe Vice now. We've seen, obviously, Ethan Page. No sign of Obafemi yet, though. If he says that, I think I say his name, but no sign of him yet. I don't mind it. Ethan Page could be a good one, though, for Wade Barrett's show, maybe. Could be quite cool to see that, Ethan Page. Under Wade Barrett. Could be a nice little, I don't know. Could be anything with that. Could be anything, but I'll take that. Ethan Page, though, number 20. Moving on. Number 20 for SmackDown, though, is going to be no other than Asuka. Okay. I don't mind it. Don't mind that one. Asuka. Number 20, SmackDown. Decent. Moving on. Number 21 for Raw. Who is it going to be?
Close your eyes.
Jade Cargill. Not bad. Henry, did you mention Jade Cargill before for SmackDown or not? I know you mentioned him. I can't remember what show you said that should be on, but she's on Raw though, obviously now confirmed, but still. Jade Cargill though, number 21. Not bad. Take it. Not too bad at all, that one. Not bad. Moving on. Number 21 for SmackDown, I believe now. Is going to be Dakota Kai. Okay. Dakota Kai, not bad. I've also just realised as well, actually, with this, you've got Bayley, who I believe was Bayley number 8. I think Bayley was number 8, weren't she? I believe Bayley was number 8, so we got Bayley on the same show as Dakota Kai. That is crazy. Could we see a potential regroup of Damage Control if Io Sky's on there as well? The OG Damage Control. Holy cook. Let the Rock cook. We actually could see that. That's mental, that. Anyways, moving on. Number 22 for Raw. Elijah Dragunov. I think that's how you say his first name, I think. Elijah. I think it's how you say his name. But anyway, Dragunov. Bang. Lock it in. Let blood cook. Number 22. Don't mind it. I do like him, to he's quite a good superstar in my opinion, Dragunov. Do like the way he wrestles, is good. But yeah, Dragunov. Don't mind it. Strong pick. Also, Stephen, welcome to the stream. What we're doing well, Stephen, how are we? Number 22 for SmackDown. Santos Escobar. Not bad. Good to see. Santos Escobar. Not bad. Don't mind it. Number 23 for Raw. Who's it going to be? Corey Jade. Another NXT call-up again. Pardon me, I say I'm a little bit ill. God. What did Sean say, by the way? Elijah would be perfect for the Cruiserweight division. For sure. He could even run it. Yeah, could be a shout, that one, Steve. Could be a shout, Sean. Yeah, I hope you get well as well, by the way, Steven. Hope you get well. Obviously, hope you do get well. Anyways, moving on. 23 for SmackDown. The Viking Raiders. God, they look flipping. Look how angry they look. Eric and Ivar. Look bloody fucking well angry, them two, don't they? Moving on again. Number 24 now, I believe, for Raw is going to be... Wow. That is out of the blue. Even I'm shocked on that one. Out of the bloody blue. ECW legend, the Sandman, to Raw. I mean, I know we get surprised. Surprises, right? But the Sandman, bro. How old of his blood? That's. I mean, anything can happen in the draft. But I mean, I don't know what to really say on that, but I mean, okay. Wade Barrett has picked the Sandman to go to Raw. Let him do it. Cook. Let him cook. New champion, I heard. New world champion, I heard, in my opinion. I'm joking. You never know, though, but I'm probably joking that one a little bit. But Sandman, though. Henry, what's your thoughts on that one? Or Sean, what's your thoughts on that one? I don't know what to really say on that one. ECW legend, Sandman. Drafted to fucking Raw. Bit mad, bit crazy, but I can get behind it, I think. I can get behind it. Anyways, moving on. Number 24 for SmackDown, gonna be Candice LeRae. Okay. Not really anything too exciting, but okay. Okay, moving on. Number 25 for Raw, I believe. Shotzi. Okay, we're getting a lot of divas now, I believe. Okay, so probably not too many more males to come up. Number 25 for SmackDown. Who's gonna cook? The Rock cook. Johnny Gargano. Okay, so at least he gets his wife on the same show as each other. Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano on the same show as each other. That's not bad. Okay. Number 26 for Raw is going to be no other than... Aye up. Mr. Shushman. Chad Gable. Shush! You know what? Could be a good shout, you know, for the US belt, you know. He could be a great shout for the United States Championship belt, I think, in my opinion. Or tag team belts, maybe could be a good idea for Chad Gable. I just see him as the United States Champion, I think, personally. I think he'd be great as the US Champion, I think. That'd be a great run for him, I think, but we'll see. Anyways, Chad Gable, number 26. Number 26 for SmackDown is going to be no other than Gigi Dolan. Another NXT call-up once again, though. Safe, we are seeing quite a lot of NXT call-ups, by the way, now, quite frequently as well. Yeah, I agree as well, by the way, Stephen. I do agree on the Sandman. Yeah, I do agree. Number 27 for Raw is going to be AO Sky, so we won't get Damage Control. Oh, that would be so good, though, if we did. Imagine that, AO Sky, Bayley, and Dakota Kai on the same show. But obviously, they've spoiled that now. They've ruined that plan now. That would have been good to see the OG Damage Control again. But obviously, AO Sky's on Raw now. We've also got Dakota Kai and Bayley on SmackDown. Oh, that would have been good, that. But they've ruined it now. Bloody hell, Wade Barrett. Why pick AO Sky when you could have got someone else? But, okay, whatever. Anyway, moving on. Number 27 for SmackDown is going to be no other than... Wow. Lexis King. Another NXT call-up once again. Also, what the hell is that graphic, by the way? That was quite cool for Lexis King, but another NXT, as I said before, NXT call-up there. Sean, what's your thoughts on that one? What's your thoughts on that one? NXT call-up to SmackDown. Big W L. Sean's like, Lexis King though. NXT call up though to SmackDown. I don't think that's that. I don't think it's bad. He could be a mid card. You reckon? I think it could be a pretty good top heel. I think maybe if he gets booked right. I think he could be a good top heel if he gets booked right. But we'll see what happens under the Rock. See what he does. Anyways, moving on. Number 28 for Raw. Getting close to the 30 mark. Moving on. Number 28. Raw. R-Truth. Wow. Boogie said how many people on each show. So, Boogie, I've got 40 superstars on Raw and 36 for SmackDown, I believe. Nah, I placed him as a cleaner. Fair enough, Sean. Food's arrived. What have you got for your food, Henry? But yeah, I've got roughly about 40 superstars for Raw, Boogie, and then 36 for SmackDown. R-Truth will be a straight up jobber. Pretty much, yeah. Probably will be a jobber, Sean. You never know, though. But yeah, probably will be a jobber, though. Archery. But yeah, moving on, though. Number 28 for SmackDown is going to be Selena Vega. Jobber, probably. Jerk chicken, rice chicken. It's like jerk chicken, rice, chicken strips and chips. Nice, Henry. Nice. Moving on, chat. Number 29 for Raw. Tony D'Angelo. Who the fuck's Tony D'Angelo? Who's Tony D'Angelo, chat? Anyone know who Tony D'Angelo is? I'm pretty sure it's. I don't want to have a team and start. I'm pretty sure it's Tony D'Angelo, not D'Angelo, but I'm pretty sure it's I'm pretty sure it's D'Angelo, not D'Angelo, but I don't know why it says I'm not too sure why it says D'Angelo, in my humble opinion. I don't know if anyone's got any thoughts on that one, but Tony D'Angelo. I mean, he's been drafted to Raw, but oh, it's been changed to D'Angelo now. Who said that? Who changed his name? That weren't me. Luigi, what's you doing well, Luigi? How are we? It's his twin brother. It's his twin brother. Tony D'Angelo. It's his twin brother, yeah. Sean said, yeah, I know, it's hard. It's NXT Corp, sorry. It's NXT Corp. Steven, how we doing? We're doing well. Happy with the PSV Arsenal? Yeah, you obviously would be. But yeah, good to hear though. But yeah, once you anyway, Luigi, you're doing well. Yeah, number 29 though, Tony D'Angelo. Not his brother, chat. Not his brother. Not his brother, Boogie, no. Anyway, moving on, number 29 for SmackDown. The Creed Brothers and Ivy Nile as well. Okay, not really. It's not really that good, is it? Really? Not that interesting to see, but okay. We'll take the Creed Brothers at least. Not bad, but not like nothing major there, is there? Jobbers probably in my books, but you know, not these frauds. What, do you not like him, Henry? Do you not like him, Henry? No. You don't like him? Not these frauds. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, moving on. Next one, number 30 though, chat. Number 30 now. Number 30. Big one. Number 30 for Raw. Oh, God. It's cancel the draft completely now. I'm sick of it. Nia fucking Jax. Oh, cancel it. Cancel the draft. End the show. Resign. Wade Barrett, what are you doing? Why is Wade Barrett, the general manager of Raw, pick fucking Nia Jax number 30? Oh, God. I mean, I expected The Rock to go and do it, really. I expected The Rock, you know, the GM of SmackDown to go and pick Nia Jax, but fucking ends up being flipping thingy, doesn't it? Wade Barrett. I mean, okay, whatever, but, oh, God. Okay, whatever. Allow it. We move on. Number 30, though, for SmackDown. Can The Rock cook here? Hopefully something big. Gotta be. Anyway, moving on. Number 30, chat.
Close your eyes.
Fallon Henley. Another NXT call-up again. Not bad. I won't deny it. Not bad. I'll take that one. Better than fucking Nia Jax, so I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Not bad. Better than Nia Jax. But yeah, okay. Don't mind it. W pick. Agreed, Emery. Agreed. W pick. Anyway, moving on. Number 31 for Raw. Bang. The Street Profits. Okay. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Also, we are getting quite close to the end of the draft, so once this stream's finished with the what's it called? The draft. We're going to show you the match card for Raw. Stay tuned for the first show, chaps. Stay tuned. Some big news coming on the way. What did Luigi say? I think I will stay. I think I will stay in 24, depending on the price of 25, because here in Brazil it will be released next week. Fair enough, Luigi. I mean, I get mine tomorrow, luckily. So I'm happy. I can't wait for it. Cold, agreed, Henry. Izzy's back. Eloise. But yeah, the Street Profits though, chat. Number 31. Number 31 for SmackDown though. Coming up next is going to be no other than Shayna Baszler. Not really interesting, but we'll take Shayna Baszler though. Not bad. Could do well under the Rock though. Could do well under the Rock. We'll see what happens. But Shayna Baszler, SmackDown Live, number 31. L pick. Oh, Henry's not a fan of Shayna Baszler, cold. Anyway, moving on. Number 32, chat, for Raw. You know what? Have a guess. Have a guess, chat. Who's it going to be? Luigi, have a guess. Sean, have a guess. Henry, have a guess. Have a guess, chat. Who's it going to be?
Close your eyes.
Have a guess for Raw. Number 32. Number 32, have a guess it's going to be. Great Khali. Hornswoggle. Absolutely not, Henry. Absolutely not me. How dare you? Absolutely not me. Absolutely not. Who's it going to be, chat? Have a guess. See if you get it right. I'll give you another 10 seconds if you can't. Have a guess. Okay. Which DLC were you mostly excited for, man? Probably the New Jax one. I'd probably say that one, Luigi. Probably New Jax one. Gunther. He's in picture any shame. Gunther was picked, I think, early on. About number 12, I think Gunther were. I think Gunther was number 12. Where was he now? Yeah, no, sorry, Gunther was number 7, sorry, Gunther and Kaiser were number 7. He's been picked, Gunther. He's been picked already. Moving on though, number 32, chat. Kairi Sane. So we get to see Io Sky and Kairi Sane together as a tag team. Could do. But yeah, that's why I'd probably say on that one, Luigi though, with the DLC. Probably say the New Jax one, I think that'd be quite cool. Or the Abyss, actually, that was quite cool as well. Shinsuke, picked on as well, I think Shinsuke was number 10. Obba, no, not Obba, Henry, it was Kairi Sane. Anyway, moving on, number 32 for SmackDown, chat. Coming in next, coming in hot. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Dragon Lee, hey, it could be, you know, Shane. It could be him. He's not been picked, has he yet? Pretty deadly, chat. Oh dear, pretty shitly more like. I'm pretty surprised that Zara won't be in the game. I know, a bit of an L, but slight thing as well, though, Luigi as well. Hardy Brothers not in the fucking game. Hardy Boys not in the game for DLC. Joe Henry as well, not in the game. What a jobber. Wow. Waste money from WWE to get these clowns in. Agreed. But anyway, pretty deadly 32, chat. 33 though for Raw is going to be... Ooh! NXT call-up. Valkyrie. What about the War Raiders? They're already been picked as well, Shane. Viking Raiders been picked already. No Henry, no. No Joe Henry in DLC, nope. Sadly not. We got Great Khali though. Got Great Khali in the DLC though. Cold. Great Khali World Championship push. I'll be there. But yeah, Valkyrie though, number 33, chat for Raw. Not bad. I've been on the phone, so I missed most picks. It's all good, Shane, no worries. Piss take. Wow. Anyway, moving on. 33 for SmackDown, chat is going to be Carmella. Even though she's been released, she's still in the game, so The Rock's picked her. Cold. Tell me Liv Morgan's in it. Yeah, Liv Morgan was picked early on, Shane. Liv Morgan was picked on early on. I believe Liv Morgan was picked I believe it was number 6. Yeah. Number 6 was Liv Morgan with Dominic Mysterio in our draft pool. So, yeah, that was that one. Anyway, moving on. Number 34 for Raw. Great Khali. I'm joking. It's not. Well, this can change because Henry himself tweeted about this. Oh, did he? I didn't actually know that, Luigi. Didn't know about that. Alexa Bliss, already been picked as well, Shane. Moose, nope. Anyway, moving on. Number 34, Raw. Dragon Lee, finally. Shane mentioned before. Shane gets his wish. Also, Sean, thoughts by the way on Dragon Lee. Cruiserweight push, maybe. Yes, Dragon, I know. Big one, that I think, for big Luchador fans. Dragon Lee, don't mind that. Dragon Lee to Raw, could be a good push under Wade Barrett, maybe. I don't know, but you never know. Could be a good push in his locker for his career on Raw, but we'll see. Dragon Lee though, not bad. Moving on, number 34 for SmackDown Live will be Indy Hartwell. Another obviously released superstar in real life, but on the game, she's in the game, so she's been picked. Probably a jobber, but we'll allow it. We'll allow it. Number 35 though for Raw. Moving on again. Roxanne Perez. Now that one is a big one. Upcoming superstar, NXT call up. Roxanne Perez gets the shout. L for Roxanne Perez, Henry. Cold. Gaia. Wow. Wow, Shane. Not even like a W, just get. Wow. Wow. Fair enough. Cold. Cold response to Shane's comment on that one. Cold response. Gaia. Strap the bat. Not like, oh, buzzing, she's been picked, but nah, just get. Cold. I like that. Oh, you know what? I like that comment actually quite a lot. Fucking, where is it? Pin it. There you go, Shane. Anyway, moving on. Number 35 though, chat, for SmackDown. Following that one, Natalya. Also, I believe as well in real life, she's meant to be going to NWA, apparently. From what I got told, or heard, or saw. Whether it's true, don't really care. But, anyway. Number 35, Natalya. We're moving on. Yeah, enough said on that one. L. Wow, Henry. Cold. Anyway, moving on. Moving on, number 36 though, chat, for Raw. Also, that was the second to last draft pick for SmackDown. So, SmackDown have one more draft pick, and that's it. That's their draft done. Raw have like another 5. It's mad. Yeah, she wants to end. Sorry, Bloodsport and NWA. Cold. Yeah, I know I heard something about that, obviously, Luigi, but yeah. Fair enough, though. Cheers for the love that's the well in chat. Much appreciated. I did see it, by the way. Also, by the way, cheers for the 11 likes well on stream chat. Much love for the 11 likes. Appreciate it. Moving on. Number 36 for Raw. Oh. Wait, hold up. So, hold up. So, if I remember correctly, the Authors of Pain, right, are on Raw now, right? I believe before, Karrion Kross was also drafted as well. So why would they not draft Karrion Kross and Authors of Pain together? Unless we're getting a tag team split again. Wow. So are we seeing a fucking Karrion Kross push then? Or are we seeing a fucking Authors of Pain push? Fuck knows, but I don't think they're a tag team anymore. The Final Testament, but okay. Okay, I think that's confirmed. The Final Testament's done. Probably. Fuck knows, but anyway. No, that's an L. Wow, Shane. Cold. Anyway, moving on. The last draft pick for SmackDown, by the way, chat. Have a guess who it could be. They're still employed. Not anymore. Henry, no. Not in real life. No, they're gone. In real life. Authors of Pain, they're gone in real life. Only Karrion Kross and Scarlett remain out of that tag team. But yeah, have a guess though, chat. Last draft pick for SmackDown, have a guess who it could be. Safe, we got another 4 more to go though for Raw after this last draft pick for SmackDown. And then I'll show you the match card for Raw, for the first show of Raw. You do not want to miss it. I can tell you now, you do not want to miss the fucking match card for Raw. It's a big one. After his little announcements, is Obafemi in the game? He is indeed, Henry, yes. He is indeed. He is indeed. Also, can I just say, we have not seen John Cena, by the way, in this draft pool yet. So, fuck knows what's going to happen in this. How's NXT going to work on your universe? I'm not going to unfortunately use it, Luigi. I'm not going to unfortunately use it, sadly, NXT. I'd like to, and I might maybe do it later down the line, but for the time being, no, I'm just doing Raw and SmackDown. But NXT would be quite good to go and do, though. NXT would be quite good to go and do them, but I'm not doing it though, sadly though. But I don't know. What do you reckon? Do you think, should I go and do it maybe or not? Should I go and do it or not? Cena will just appear anyway on SmackDown. True. Yeah, we're gonna say Cena anyway. Where's Cena? Hey, not down to me, is it, Shane? It's down to fucking the flipping managers of the shows, Rock and Wade Barrett. Not down to me. Anyway, moving on. Last draft pick, chat, for SmackDown Live. Maxine Dupri. Probably an L. Probably a jobber as well, but I don't know what the Rock's seen there. Where's Cena? That's what I want to know. Where's Cena? Yeah, exactly, Shane. You can't physically see him. Yeah. My GM seems better. What, the actual game on in general? Or do you mean you in general as a general manager? You mean Henry? But yeah, little quick recap though, chat. If you obviously had one stream as well. If you had one stream, by the way, and missed it. The managers for each show. So Raw have got Wade Barrett as their manager, and then SmackDown have got the final boss, The Rock, as their manager for their shows. So that's what we got so far. But yeah, 36 draft picks, lol. Wow, cold Henry. Anyway, moving on. So that's SmackDown, by the way, done. By the way, that's SmackDown's roster done. But we got 4 more draft picks for Raw though. Who they're gonna be though? Number 37 coming up next. Any minute now. Build the suspension up a little bit. Great Carly, yeah, I got you all. Not happening. I'm joking. Anyway, number 37, chap. Oh, dear me. Raquel Rodriguez. Hold up. That's just made me think now. Number 6 before was Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio. So we're not going to see Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez together then? I guess not. We've seen so many like tag teams and factions split up in this draft so far. No Judgment Day, no Usos, gone. Now that's upsetting. Wow, shit. Raquel could be getting sacked in real life. You reckon? Cold. But yeah, anyways, moving on though. Number 37 though was Raquel Rodriguez for Raw, chat. Ouch. Moving on though, number 38 for Raw though. Say for SmackDown are done now. It's all Raw again now. So number 38 for Raw is going to be, oh god, Naomi. We're getting to some absolute stinkers here, aren't we now? We're getting to some absolute stinkers here now, aren't we? Only reason why she's still in a job is because Liv was begging them to keep her. You reckon? Cool. Naomi though, 38, chat. Not jobber probably in my eyes, but we'll see what happens under Wade Barrett. But fuck it. Number 38, Naomi. Not bad, but not particularly brilliant. Number 39 though, moving on. Alba Fire. You know what? I don't mind it. I don't mind that. I don't mind it. I do not mind it. I do not mind that. Is she in NXT by the way still or not? I don't think. I actually don't actually know. I don't actually know. But Alba Fire though, joining the Red brand, not bad. And the final draft pick as well, by the way, up next for number 40 for Raw. Before we jump into the match card for the first show of Raw, is going to be Tommaso Ciampa. Right, quick little recap. No John Cena was drafted. Has Benoit been drafted yet? No, Callum, no. He's not in the game, unfortunately, either. He's not in the game. But yeah, wow. Tommaso Ciampa, though. Last draft pick of the whole fucking draft. Cold. But yeah, let's say for the little quick recap, though, chap. Wade Barrett was the general manager of Raw. And then, obviously, we got the final boss, The Rock, as the SmackDown general manager. Following that, we had LA Knight as the first draft pick. Following that, the first one for SmackDown ended up being CM Punk, which is pretty big. Following that, we ended up having Cody Rhodes as obviously on Raw. AJ Styles followed after that one to SmackDown. After that, we had Roman Reigns, Tribal Chief. After that, we had the current bloodline, not the OG bloodline, the current bloodline on SmackDown. Then we had Seth Rollins at number 4. We had Shinsuke Nakamura at number 4. We had Drew McIntyre on Raw. Kevin Owens ended up going to the blue brand as well, which was quite nice. Can't argue with that one. Rhea Ripley joined the red brand as well. So that's quite good to see at least. Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio joined the blue brand, obviously splitting up from obviously the things that happened obviously further down the line. Randy Orton joined the red brand as well, later down the line. Following Gunther and Kaiser joined the blue brand and The Rock. Finn Balor joined Raw. Bayley joined obviously SmackDown, as you can see there at number 8. Braun Breaker jumped to Raw at number 9. The Miz jumped at number 9 to obviously SmackDown Live, as you can see there. Becky Lynch, out of nowhere, fucking came back from the fucking dead. Came and joined, obviously, the red brand at number 10. Sami Zayn, aka Sami Zayn, number 10, joining the blue brand with Kevin Owens, his friend. Whether, obviously, in our series, they will be friends. Who fucking knows? It could be anything. This one was very controversial. As we've always seen before, Roman Reigns joined the red brand. The Rock is the general manager of SmackDown. Didn't pick The Rock because Wade Barrett beat him to it, and then picked the Bloodline, and then Jimmy Uso also ended up going to the blue brand as well. So, like, you have Roman Reigns and Jey Uso on one show, and then Solo and his little squad and Jimmy on the Rock show. What the fuck? Crazy scenes with that one, but anyways, what's everyone saying? It's not getting bummed. Raw looking good. Yeah, Raw looks pretty good, fair Cam, I do agree. But yeah, Jimmy Uso though, that was mad, and 1 for 11 was crazy. They thought Jay going to Raw and then Jimmy going straight to SmackDown was crazy. Crazy stuff. Alexa Bliss obviously went to go and join Raw, which was quite nice to see. Happy with that one. Andrade joined the blue brand at number 12. Bronson Reed jumped to Raw at number 13. Rey Mysterio, the OG GOAT, at number 13 joined the blue brand. Chelsea Green at number 14 to Raw. 14 for Charlotte Flair, obviously to SmackDown. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods at number 15 jumping to the blue brand. Bianca Belair at number 15 going to the blue brand as well. Logan Paul, absolute stink fest, going to number 16 to Raw under Wade Barrett. Sheamus getting picked at number 16 was quite nice to see at least. Lola Vice, one of the first NXT Colts in the whole draft, to Raw. Good to see that at least. Braun Strowman going to SmackDown Live. Good to see there. And then Karrion Kross and Scarlett Bordeaux at number 18 going to Raw. With no final testament there, by the way. No final testament at all. Andrade obviously went to SmackDown before. And his arch enemy as well, you could probably say. Carmelo Hayes also joins him on the blue brand as well at number 18. Damian Priest at number 19 joining Raw. Number 19 as well for SmackDown Live is Tiffany Stratton, which was quite cool to see when we obviously went through before. Ethan Page, another NXT call-up, got called up at number 20 for Raw. Good to see that. So far, I would like to see Ethan Page do something special on Raw under Wade Barrett, but we'll see what happens obviously later down in the series when that happens. Asuka at number 20 joined the blue brand. Jade Cargill, obviously Bianca Belair was on, I believe, SmackDown, and also Naomi later down the line was also drafted to Raw, so there'll be no, like, Naomi, Jade Cargill and Bianca tag team on the series. That's gone, as you can tell. So, Jade Cargill, number 21. For Raw, Dakota Kai joining the blue brand with obviously Bayley there, so I say for at this point when we were going through it before one by one, we might have had that instinct of, oh, will we see the OG Damage Control come back together? But obviously later down the line you see that Io Sky go off to Raw, so that didn't happen in the end. But it would have been nice to see obviously Damage Control come back, but nope, not happened there. Dragunov number 22 to Raw. Santos Escobar joins the blue band at number 22 as well. Cora Jade, NXT call-up again, another one there at number 23 joining. The Viking Raiders joined the blue brand at number 23. The Sandman, this was a really weird one again. Sandman joining the red brand, which was just ridiculous, just to see, like, I didn't really know what to say on that one, but it's still quite cool to see something different, but obviously that's just a ridiculous pick. Number 24, Candice LeRae on the blue brand. Number 25 was Shotzi to Raw. Number 25 as well for the blue brand was also Johnny Gargano. Chad Gable, was number 26 to go to Raw. Following that, we had the likes of Gigi Dolan, another NXT call-up again, going to the blue brand. Io Sky, as I said before, went to Raw at number 27. And then another NXT call-up again, another hopefully a big star in the making, Lexis King. Remember his fucking name, chap. Going to SmackDown Live under The Rock. And then following that, we had the one of the best superstars we've all witnessing it in our lifetime, R-Truth the GOAT at number 28 to go to Raw. Selena Vega also joined the Blue Brand as well. Tony D'Angelo, not Tony D'Angelo from before, when we obviously had a bit of a misspelling with his name. He obviously joined the Red Brand there from NXT. The Creed Brothers, nothing special there, joining the SmackDown brand. Nia Jax, absolute stinkfest, joining the Red Brand at number 30. Fallon Henley, NXT former champion, I believe, of what's it called? NXT North American Women's Champion, former, whatever it is. She joins obviously SmackDown number 30. The Street Profits at number 31. Following that, we had Shayna Baszler go and join the Blue Brand. Number 32, Kairi Sane for Raw. Pretty deadly, pretty fucking shit in my eyes, but we move. At number 32 to SmackDown. Valkyrie, NXT call up again to Raw. Carmella going to Blue Brand at number 33. Dragon Lee, a fan favourite, or most people favourite, at 34 to Raw. Then we had Indy Hartwell as well joining the Blue Brand at number 34. Roxanne Perez, not many people were too happy with that one, but she joined the Red Brand. Natalia joining the Blue Brand at 35. Authors of Pain joining at 36 to Raw. Maxine Dupree, the last draft pick for SmackDown, obviously at 36. Then we had Raquel Rodriguez at number 37. Following that, we had Naomi at 38 to go to Raw. Then we had also Alba Fire as well joining the Red Brand at 39. And the last draft pick of the whole draft was Tommaso Ciampa. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the draft. But, are we done? Are we heck? Are we heck from done? Are you going to manage both shows, Henry? I'm doing both shows. So, but yeah, say further, we have got obviously, like I said before, if we go back, if we go back and go back to the general managers, we've obviously got Wade in charge of Raw and obviously The Rock in charge of obviously SmackDown. So it'll be interesting what obviously they do, but yeah, I'll be in charge of obviously what goes on. Anyways, this is the big part though now. So I'm gonna leak you all the first show of Raw. I'm gonna leak the whole show to Raw. But yeah, you know what as well, before we get into the actual show of Raw, what's your thoughts then on the draft so far? Who you think has the better roster, Raw or SmackDown? From what obviously you've seen. But yeah, I do agree with Callum before though. What Callum said before about SmackDown. Sorry, with Raw being like looking good. Raw looks mint. I think SmackDown got a good roster still though. I don't think it's got as enough. What's the word? Star power to what Raw has. Raw has unbelievable stars. LA Knight at number 1. You got fucking Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, fucking Drew, Rhea Ripley, fucking names that you fucking have. It's crazy. But I'd say that. Anyway, I'm gonna leak you the I'm gonna leak you the first show for Raw, so you obviously get a bit of an idea of what's gonna happen on the first show of Raw, chat. So, as I stated before, also if you are wondering why is there a black screen, it's meant to be a black screen, okay? So don't get too concerned. So, as I said before, on our universe mode, we have no champions currently. Well, that is about to change because the first match on the first episode of Raw will be crowned the new champion of the women's division on Raw. We're gonna have a triple threat match between Chelsea Green, Alexa Bliss, and Rhea Ripley to crown the new champion of the women's division. Obviously, thoughts on that, chat. I want to know who you think's going to win the match. I think it'll be a big match for obviously the likes of Chelsea Green getting a belt under her belt. Could be a good shot to see Chelsea win the belt, but you've got to obviously think about the people in the match as well. Though you got Rhea Ripley in there, which is going to be a hard one to defeat, and obviously Alexa Bliss as well in there. But I mean that'll be a good match though to watch. Personally, I think that'll be a good match to see what happens with that one. But yeah, that's one of the matches though that we got lined up for the show. Also, leaked information. Now this is big. Leaked information from the Raw general manager of Raw, of Wade Barrett, has announced has announced, right, that there will be a tournament to crown the new World Heavyweight Champion of Raw. Well, obviously the World Heavyweight Champion, but we have got information and also a bracket to show you on the stream of who will compete in the tournament, and I'm going to bring it up now. As you can see, the World Heavyweight Championship tournament will be as follows. In the first round, you've got the likes of Drew McIntyre, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, Bronson Reed, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins and Randy Orton to compete to go into the final to win the big WWE World Heavyweight Championship. In the first, obviously the first qualifier, you got Drew taking on LA Knight. After that, you've got Cody Rhodes taking on Jey Uso. Then we go into the other one on the other side of Bronson Reed taking on the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. Then the last match, Seth freaking Rollins will be going one-on-one with Randy Orton. Big, say for big bracket. Say for chat, have a look at it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think you're going to win it as well. I think there's definitely some big names that could be quite good to go and potentially win the tournament, I think. I'm looking at probably Superstar easily. Roman Reigns could be a good shout. Cody Rhodes is another good shout. I think they could go and win it. I'd like to see Drew go and win it personally. I think Drew would be a great one to go and see win the tournament. Rollins could be good. Imagine like that though, if Bronson Reed loses to Roman Reigns, then Rollins wins as well. That'd be a mint. That'd be a really good quarterfinals. Sorry, semi-final. That'd basically be a semi-final match. That's mad. But yeah, that's what we've got though stacked up for that show though. Say for some big matches, but like say for we've got the Divas match first on the show, and then it follows up with that though. That's what's crackers. I can't wait for the Thingyville tournament though. That'd be a really good tournament. I've also as well heard a little leaked rumour as well that in the final, right? I will quickly just read it out. I'm not going to show you because I don't want to show you it all, but I'm going to quickly read it out. Give me a second. I believe. Right, so this is how it works, right? I'll tell you now how it works, Swiss. Let's get my phone. So, the first round will be a normal one-on-one match, right? So the first bracket will be a one-on-one, straight one-on-one match. The semi-finals match will be an Extreme Rules match. And then the final will be a special guest referee match with Wade Barrett, the Raw General Manager, as the special guest referee to crown the new champion. And also, the match will be a no DQ match as well, from what I've heard. So, don't hold me to it, but that's what I've heard. So, the first match will be a normal one-on-one match. If you advance into the next round, it's an Extreme Rules match. And if you get to the final, it's a no DQ match with obviously the special guest referee as obviously Wade Barrett, the manager. So, that's what we've got. But yeah, as you can see though, I will go over the match card one by one though. So we got obviously Bronson Reed taking on Roman Reigns in the first round of the show. Not bad. In the tournament, then we got Randy Orton and Seth Rollins. Then we've got also Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso.
Close your eyes.
And then obviously, finally, we've got LA Knight and Drew McIntyre. But yeah, that's what we've got though, as said before, ladies and gentlemen, stacked up. And also, don't forget, we've got that as well to come. So yeah, really big show for the first show of Raw. As I said, I would not miss it if I were you, chap. But yeah, anyone got any thoughts though? Anyone got any thoughts on the obviously the World Heavyweight Championship bracket at all? Anyone got any opinions on who you think's gonna win the matches or get through or what? Anyone got any opinions? But yeah, say for the draft's done, draft's completed. Don't have to go into the draft anymore. Draft's been done for about half an hour now. But yeah, really big plans for the Universe Mode this year. Very happy as I would say, Lordy would say. Very happy. But yeah. But yeah, I want to know what people's opinions are with who you think's gonna win it. Henry, what's your thoughts, Henry, or Shane, or Callum, Sean? Is there anyone who's got opinions on it? But I think it will be an interesting first show. It will be an interesting first show. I'm looking forward to it. But I say before at the start of the stream though, I'm gonna try and focus mainly on storylines and like hopefully what's the word? Presentation as well for the series of 2K. I'm gonna try my best to try and do mostly just storyline based shit, so it should be good. You doing the tournament inside Divas mode? I will be doing yeah, probably on that one counter, yeah. Probably will be doing. So I'll be doing that in thingy. Cook. I know, let him cook. But yeah, hey, Heavy, let Wade Barrett cook. But yeah, what do you reckon, Emmy? What do you reckon overall, Emmy? What's your prediction, Emmy? What's your prediction for the win or the final? What's your prediction? What's your prediction on that one for the final? Or just who's gonna win it in general? Or county as well. What's your prediction as well? But yeah, I've been doing the thingy in obviously the game mode though county. I'll be doing it in the Divas mode in the tournament. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Divas match though. I think that'd be quite good as well to go and watch and see who wins it. I think Chelsea would be a good one to see. It'll be a bit of a shock. What draft simulation did you use to draft Raw and SmackDown? I use OBS County, but well no. In terms of how do I draft it? Spin the wheel mainly. I do a spin the wheel. Right, so the way I do my draft is spin the wheel. I do it through spin the wheel, and then I just put them into each show and categorize it. But like as I said though, I've got all the superstars like in order of when I drafted them as well. So like obviously LA Knight was number 1 for me, CM Punk was number 1. So like I've got them. It's all lined up. But yeah, my GMs though for each show are Wade Barrett for Raw, and then The Rock, the final boss. So yeah, it was quite fun. But then I just obviously use OBS to obviously do it like the way I've done it today. I obviously present it to you all like this. It's good though. It's a good little template. I like that. It's good. It works well for me, so that's why I like doing it. But yeah, Henry, what's your thoughts on Henry? I want to know your thoughts, Henry. What's your thoughts, Henry, on this? Who do you think's gonna win it? Who's winning it? Who's winning the tournament, chap? I want to know your opinions on it. Or just what everyone's gonna think of it. Code. Who's Code? You mean Cody? I reckon Cody's gonna win the whole tournament. He could do, you know. I mean, I think everyone would probably put it on thingy. County's saying Randy Orton. Ooh, interesting. Randy Orton to be the new champion. I wouldn't mind that, you know. Could be a good thing, you know. Say for it, it's whether or not though Wade Barrett allowed it. Say for, don't forget though, County. So the way this thingy works, this what's it called, will work. The tournament will work. It's the first round where these superstars fight each other will be a normal one-on-one match, and then when you get into the semi-finals, it's an Extreme Rules match, right? And then the final is a no DQ match with, as I said before, with the Raw General Manager as the special guest referee. So it's whether or not Wade Barrett cuts a good fair deal down the line and goes, I'll be a fair referee, I'll be a fair referee this match. So you never know, but anyway, that's what it's going to be like in the tournament. That's what I've heard from obviously the Raw GM. So we'll see on the first episode, won't we? But yeah, this also will, I believe, take course over, I don't know how many like episodes of Raw to see the final. I'd say probably 3, I think, and then the final will probably be a pay-per-view, I think. That's what I'm thinking. So the first, obviously, as you can see, the first rounds will be on the first show for Raw, and then the following week of Raw will be semi-finals, and then I think maybe, depending where the pay-per-view lies, the final will be hopefully on a pay-per-view. So it makes a bit more of an interesting storyline for you all to see. You got difficulty on Legendary? We'll be doing, as always, on that one, can't we? We'll always be doing that, as usual. Can't beat it. But yeah, that's the that's the leaked match card though to you all though, chat, of the first show for Raw, when obviously I do the first show at Raw. So as said, stay tuned, get subscribed, join my Discord, so obviously you know when I go live, or in general drop a video, because I'll be doing a video obviously when I do these. But yeah, what's your thoughts overall on the draft though? I think the draft's been a interesting draft, in my opinion.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, it hopefully should be a good series to watch, I hope. But I'm gonna try and mainly just focus on focus on storylines and presentation rather than the matches. But we'll see what we try and do anyway though. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream though, chat. But obviously it was nice to return back to streaming today, by the way. As I said, I'm still waiting to hear back off obviously TikTok again. Still no response off TikTok yet. Bit annoying, bit frustrating, but it is what it is. I can't do much about it, but we move. But yeah, so obviously for me, the game comes out tomorrow, so I'm gonna prepare my obviously draft and my US modes to where it needs to be, and then I will start bringing out videos. So stay tuned for that, chat, when the first episode drops. But I'll say for you've all seen the first, you've basically seen the first flipping show for you, so you've already got a leaked bit of information or a little bit of like stuff, so you will see it all. Wait, so it's video based? It will be video based, Henry. Yes, the series, yes, because I can make it a bit more interesting with editing. So, because if I do it through streams, I can't really tell stories and storylines. If you know what I mean, I can't really tell stories and storylines. I think it'd be quite difficult to try and do it that way. Rip. I thought it was alive. No, it would have been nice to go and do it live, but I can't do it live though, because obviously I can't, like, if I wanted to go and do something like with like an attack or like a promo or something like that, I can't do it the way I need to do it. But I've got my little method of what I want to go and do this year with obviously 2K, so should be good. Any live content on this game? Yes, just not this though, Henry. So I'll be doing the usual of probably my GM and just normal play. I don't know about the island yet. I'm not going to play the island, I don't think, for a while. But I might do like another Universe Mode series live, but this one, the main one, will be video based. So that's what we're going to go and do probably though, I think. That's what my main aim's to go and do, I think. That's the best way to probably put it. So we'll see. So yeah, I might do obviously my main one is videos, and then do another one as an actual thingy. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for today's stream though, chat. But as I said, I hope obviously you enjoyed the draft overall though. What's your thoughts on it on the thingy though, chat? Henry as well. Thoughts on the whole draft? Better roster? You've got a better roster? Raw? SmackDown? Pardon me, but yeah, should be good though. But I just can't do the main. I just can't do this main. What's the word? Universe mode on streams, because it's just difficult to try and tell stories. We've obviously editing I can do, and videos I can do through videos by editing videos and doing that. So say for I might do another one though. Might do another one as like a live stream series maybe as well. We'll see. But then obviously what people want. Raw will abuse SmackDown. I think I don't know. SmackDown have got it's not a bad roster SmackDown they've got, but they've got a decently good roster still though. But I think Raw will abuse it. But yeah, but it's good though. I think it's good still at least. But yeah, if I go into depth, I'm in trouble. Fucking hell. But yeah, say for a little thing again though. Little recap again though. Raw have got Wade Barrett, and SmackDown have got The Rock as their managers, rightfully respected managers. So yeah, as said though, chat, I'm gonna unfortunately come off stream, but I hope obviously you enjoyed it anyway though. In a bit, bro. No worries, have a safe force. Stay tuned for when I do the videos, because obviously they will be coming out hopefully quite frequently as well when I get a chance to do so. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you there. Take care as always though, chat. enjoy the rest of your obviously your evening all, and I hope obviously you enjoyed the stream today, obviously the draft, and hopefully enjoy the hype towards a new 2K game, because I say before, we will be dropping content quite a lot for that game. So as said, get subscribed, get the as thingy as usual, the notification bell turned on as usual. Can't beat that bit of notification bell, can you, chat? So as said, we will be there on 2K. So yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully at a weekend. I think weekend will probably be the time I'm gonna go live again. But yeah, I am still waiting on a response on TikTok regarding my account, so we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, anyways though, as said, much love for popping in though, chat. I do appreciate obviously the support on today's stream. Hope obviously you enjoyed the stream and the draft. So yeah, we will see you hopefully in the next one, whether it's obviously a video or a stream. Hopefully see you there. Take care though, chat, and I'll see you soon. Peace.